So I started my period at 13 and it seemed pretty normal. But yeah, life around that time when I knew I was going to be coming on felt not normal for me due to the amount of blood loss that I'd be getting, the fatigue, nausea, pain, being at school during that time as well. It just felt like life kind of was put on hold for that period of time when I was due and during my period, and then was able to carry on in some capacity afterwards. I think just pure anxiety. I knew what it included. I knew what was going to come. I knew what that period required from me. I knew that there had to be a backup of extra sanitary products. The idea that I'd need to tell my teachers why I was feeling the way I was, or to explain to my parents that I needed another day off school. PE was the big no-no while I was on my period. There's no way I'm stretching and moving around. Social events, if I was gonna go, it was like thinking how long I'd be out the house for, how much backup things I would need, sanitary towels, pads, tampons, things like this. Painkillers, just all of these things really were running through my mind when I knew that that period of time was going to come on. It's like, am I sitting down in the right way? Am I going to stand up a little bit too quickly and things are all going to come gushing? It was things like that you really need to take into consideration, which I don't think, or I very quickly realised the average teenager didn't have to take into consideration.
Thank you for sharing that, because these are hard things for young girls to discuss, right? Because we're kind of taught that you don't talk about these bodily functions. We all know it's going to happen, kind of, sort of. What's normal? Is this normal for you? And nobody really talks about what that normal is. So what you went through was perfectly, I'll just use the word natural, not normal. This happens to many girls, and no one bothers to ask those significant questions. How many pads do I go through a day? Am I going to stand up and gush or have a clot? How long are my periods? You might even, I think a lot of young girls go to the doctor and that doctor just asks them, well, so are your periods normal? And they take, quote, normal as what's normal for them. The mental side of it that you're bringing up, I think, is as important as the physical, because here you are already an adolescent girl with all of the attendant, my bad French, accoutrement, right? All those things that come, that angst that comes with puberty and being a teenager and things. And then you add on top of this the premenstrual anxiety you have, because it's coming, it's coming. Then you have the anxiety during it because you don't feel well, you're not focused, you can't do your schoolwork, you can't do your physical activities you like. And then you feel kind of emotionally isolated in a sense.